Hey there, I'm meteorologist Mackenzie Bart. We had one of the coldest mornings this morning that we've had in a little while. While we're going to keep the cold air around, thankfully we don't have any more mornings like that, at least in the 8-day. But we are going to talk about snow. We have a few chances at accumulating snow in the 8-day forecast. Most of them are going to occur in the next few days. We'll have some snow early Thursday and then a more impactful snow on Friday. We'll walk you through that and how much you can expect. The snow on Friday is going to be the one where we're really going to have the opportunity for shovelable, plowable snow. And these are the counties that could be impacted: Lake, Geauga, Summit, Medina, parts of Cuyahoga County, Lorain, Erie, and even Huron. Those are the places that we are expecting anywhere from 4 to 8 inches of snow. Now let's go back to this morning. Temperatures were in the single digits this morning. We had 4 degrees in Cleveland, 2 in Akron, Canton, 1 in Mansfield, but here's what it felt like out there. It felt negative 18 was the wind chill in Mansfield, negative 17 Akron, Canton. This is just kind of the setup to allow for some of the snow to stick around and to allow for that snowpack to continue to sit into our region. Driving conditions for early tomorrow morning. We'll have the first burst of snow move on in. That will allow for some light accumulation, breezy, so some of that snow could be blowing around at times. Mainly going to be flurries, and this temperature is cold enough to keep it as just snow. That next system that we're talking about for Thursday, just off to our west. We're quiet right now, cloudy, cold, but we're not expecting much tonight. It's going to be tomorrow morning into the early afternoon that we start to see things going. Here's what it looks like as we take hour by hour. Again, quiet tonight. Let's stop the clock here at around 5 a.m. on Thursday. We're going to have this band of snow move in 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. So starting early, this could put down a light accumulation, especially for areas like Lake County, Geauga County, parts of Ashtabula County, even Trumbull County. This is not what the winter storm watch is for. This is going to be mainly light. We're talking 1 to 2 inches of snowfall, and then a little bit scattered as we get into tomorrow afternoon. Here's a look around lunchtime. Again, another light accumulation possible here. We get a little bit of a break, and then Friday, this is the snow that is just going to keep adding on. We'll have a system move on in Friday morning, starts at around 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. That'll bring widespread snow to the area. Our winds will shift, and we're looking for a kind of abnormal hook to the winds. Normally we talk about those winds coming in from the west and impacting our snow belt. These are more going to be moving in from the north and east, and that's why places like Lorain County, Cuyahoga County, Lake County, those counties that typically aren't seeing, the most snowfall, that's why they're in there, and that's why they could be the more impactful places as we see that lake effect set up for those areas heading into Friday afternoon and evening. There's a look there. Again, more snow in the forecast. We'll start to quiet things down Saturday, but it will turn into some lake effect flurries Saturday morning. All right, this snowfall is just for Thursday, so stopping the clock here. Again, this is just the snow for tomorrow morning into tomorrow afternoon. A dusting for most of us here. Again, could see an inch or 2 of snow by the afternoon, but we're not talking much. It won't be fun for the morning commute, as we could have a few pockets of lower visibility, but again, nothing we can't handle. All right, this is snowfall through Friday. Again, places like Lorain County, Cuyahoga County, we're talking 4 to 8 inches of snowfall. That could include some parts of Medina County and even Summit County. As we get closer to Richland, Wayne County, 2 to 4 inches of snow, even parts of Stark County into Mahoning County, probably 2 to 4 inches, and then the farther south you get, the less snow we are expecting. So Tuscarawas County, Carroll County, probably around 1 to 3. We could change these numbers as we continue to see the system develop. So again, this is just kind of a first quick look at what we are expecting. This will be Friday into early Saturday. 8-day forecast. First snow event early tomorrow, again 1 to 2 inches at most across the region. Friday, better chance of snow moving in. Some places could get 4 to 8 inches of snow in parts of Cuyahoga County, Medina County, Lorain County, even parts of Huron County. So we'll give you another look at that advisory here in a second. But those are the places we're looking at. Colder on Saturday with lake effect, Sunday 20s, and then next week we will have the opportunity to melt some of that away. A thaw comes to us Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week with temperatures back in the 40s and even near 50s. So just got to get through the next few days here before we start to see some of those bitter temperatures move on in. I'll give you another look at this advisory here because again, these are the places where we could see that 4 to 8 inches of snowfall on Friday. So Erie, Huron, Lorain, Medina, Summit, Geauga, and Lake County. We have some folks at Nikki asking about Summit County. Yep, you are included in that. You're probably going to be more on the 4, 5, and 6 range of that. It seems like our highest numbers are going to be probably the higher elevated areas of Cuyahoga County, Geauga County, and some parts of Lake County. But again, we still that's still some pretty impactful snow for our region as it starts in the morning. Carol asking, what time does it look like it will start Thursday morning? So we'll have light accumulations Thursday. Thursday's not a big snowmaker. It'll probably start around 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning is when we're expecting some of that snow. But remember, tomorrow's not too big of an event with the snowfall. I have some folks asking about Portage County. Portage County is not included in this, so you're going to be more in the 2 to 4 inches of snow range. This could change by tomorrow depending on where we continue to see those winds line up. But for right now, Portage County, you are not in that winter storm watch, so I'd say more on the end of 2 to 4 inches of snow expected. Lorain County up by the lake shore. You're going to be closer to that, I'd say 5, 6, and 7 range, depending how close to the lake shore you are. If you're right up against the lake, sometimes it's hard for that snow to really fall and be impactful. So you may be in the clear, you may be on the lower end of that, but if you're far enough away from the lake, you could get hit with some heavy snow. What time in Parma Heights? So for tomorrow morning, again, not expecting much snow. You'll probably have just a few flurries in Parma Heights, maybe a trace amount. For Friday is when we're expecting the impactful snow. It'll start snowing in the morning around 6, 7 o'clock, and then it'll snow all day long. So that snow will just accumulate all day Friday. How does the PM commute from east side to west side look? Claudia is asking that. On Thursday, the evening commute doesn't look bad at all. On Friday, the evening commute is probably going to be tough. For the evening commute especially, we'll have accumulating snowfall at that point. We'll probably still have snow falling from the sky, so it's not going to be fun. You'll be driving through probably a few tough roads, and then also some falling snow as well. Ashtabula is not included in this, and that doesn't mean you guys aren't going to get snow. It just means right now it doesn't look like the impactful snow will be in your region. You'll probably still get somewhere between 2 to 4 inches of snowfall, I'd say. I have a better way to look at this. Let me turn on this other graphic here. 1 second. Here it is. You'll probably still get some snowfall, but it doesn't look like you're getting the highest amount. So let's just take you into parts of Friday at 3. There you can see some parts of Ashtabula. Maybe you're going to be included in that for tomorrow. Could see some higher amounts a little bit closer to the lake shore. This model has Medina around 6 inches of snow. That's by Friday afternoon. Lorain County, Looks like around 5-6 inches of snowfall. And then even Worcester, you're going to be close to 4 inches of snow. Akron, around 4 inches of snow. Parts of Lake County, Ashtabula County. This has you in the 6 to 8 range. Again, we'll have to see where the winds line up, and we'll have more on that, especially tomorrow. We'll put you back on the 8-day forecast. We have this information on our website. You can find it there, fox8.com. We'll continue to follow that. We'll also be on at 10 o'clock tonight with any updates. Every couple hours we get in a new model, and that'll be new information that we can really narrow down some of the details of this forecast. But again, just expect tomorrow light accumulations in the morning. Again, nothing too crazy, 1 to 2 inches of snow. And then on Friday, we'll see that snow pile up through the day. It's not going to all fall at one time. We'll see the snow start in the morning, and then it'll continue to accumulate throughout the afternoon and evening. And then again, lake effect on Saturday. So parts of Ashtabula, Lake, Geauga, we'll see some additional accumulations because of that. We will have more at 10 o'clock tonight. Feel free to join us then. Again, fox8.com. You can find more information. Everybody be safe.